Alright, here's a little update where I'm at with the Expedition. Took a little bit of positive criticism from people from posting my first couple videos. Try to make these a little better for you each time. Got the second tub tacked in, getting ready to start working on this mess of the back here. Got a lot of holes to patch in. Gonna run a bar across here, go from tub to tub, try to make a little more support for all the stuff they cut out. Getting to look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely happy from seeing what it looked like in the get-go. Got tired of pulling the seats in and out. Finally realized why not use my fiberglass cloth to keep them protected from the sparks and berries. But that's what it looks like in there. This will be the next section that I work on. And then after I get that all patched in, I'll work on doing the notch cover. Alright, well, I've got the air tank all plumbed in. Pretty much finished. Checked it with the pressure gauge. Held pressure, which is great. Looks like that's probably where I'm going to have it. Kind of see it a little better in there. Got both tanks, both compressors. Bolted up to the frame there, and then it'll be removable for any kind of issues that I have. Fits up there snug, won't have any problems dragging it on the ground or nothing, so I'm calling it good. Alright, so here's where the mounting bracket for the tank ended up. It's all in by itself, bolted up. Turned out pretty nice. I can still get to a lot of my things. Just pull the roll pan off, work on the valves. Looks pretty good from underneath too. Pretty happy with it. A little update on everything else. I'm getting ready to start doing my notch cover for the tubs. I'm going to go ahead and go with triangle. Kind of go with the lines of the C notches, plus leave me as much room as I can back there. I still got to fit that big old fat fuel cell back here, but that's where I'm at right now. Gonna do some more work tonight. Alright, we're at it again. Come back to working on this notch cover. I was going to do a pre-made one, but it was going to be too hard to follow the lines of the triangle notches. So I went ahead and decided I'm going to make my own. It's going to be carpeted anyway, so that's not going to kill anything. Not going to see my flaws, which I'm sure I'll have many. Kind of hard to see here, but fitting up a piece now. I'm gonna trim it down, keep it to where the seats still fit. Probably leave me the best amount of room too to do it this route. Still be able to put stuff in the back. I gotta have a fuel cell in the back, so having that fuel cell gonna take a big old space. Want to have room on the sides of maybe a cooler or something, any kind of other goods. Well, just a little bit more fitting, measuring, more fitting. Promise here soon I'll get a drop light, so it makes things a little better. But just getting everything right. It's gonna look pretty nice. Come right down behind the seat line. Becoming more and more happy with the way it's starting to turn out. Alright, we got the rear side of the notch cover in. Made a few supports for it. Down in there. Went ahead and angled the square tubing to where it sat flush with the sheet metal. A few more little plug welds in it. Keep it in place. Haven't done the sides yet, but said looks pretty decent. A couple little holes to patch down there. Another one on that side. Very happy. Gonna go ahead and cut out the back plate. Get that back plate welded in. Probably finish that up tonight. Here's some of the supports I got down there. Go across. Said follow the triangle notch cover with the triangle notches. Alright, we've got the last piece cut. Just kind of test fitting it now. Drill some holes, get ready to do some more plug welds. Kind of like the way it's setting. Said again, I'll get a drop light for the next video, show a little better detail inside. Pretty happy. I like the triangle. Looks pretty sweet. Alright, well, I had a good buddy Phil kind of enlighten me on how you're going to work on that setup when you get it all there. Get everything welded in. How you going to change bags out? You got to do it all from underneath. I said, hell, that's a good point, Phil. So went ahead and decided to put this last piece of the cover on hinges. All that stuff in there I can get to now. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Good thinking, Phil. Good thinking.